Hello traders, welcome to True Forex Funds Funded Account Overview. Today we will look into successful funded accounts which has been already rewarded with an 80% profit split. This video is meant to help up-and-coming traders reach their full potentials, trading with True Forex Funds. Have a look! Hello traders, once again this is Joseph from True Forex Funds, and if you're new to the channel, then what we do here is we are funding talented traders up to $400,000 after completing our evaluation process. And today we will look into 3 funded accounts which has been already passed the evaluation process and rewarded with an 80% profit split. So whatever your numbers you see here, the traders receive 80% of these. Let's take a look into the first funded account. This is a Metatrader 4 account with a starting initial deposit of $200,000. This account started on October 6th and traded for 14 days. Our bi-weekly payout period is 14 calendar days. And this trader managed to make $22,000. And if you multiply this by 0.8, then this is what he or she received. If we take a look on the balance charts, the daily and the per trade chart looks similar because every day the account holder traded only once, and I really like the balance curve. It's a nice slope to the upside. There's basically just one dip on the 4th day with the 4th trade, but besides this one, the account goes pretty fairly to the upside. The trading objectives have been kept. Regarding max daily loss was $10,000. The lowest recorded loss was $8,200, so it's in the limit. And max loss, $20,000, wasn't breached at all, so that's also good. If you look at the daily summary, we talked about this trader traded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, 1 trade per day. The most successful was October 13th with more than $8,000. As you can see, the daily returns that Tuesday was not a profitable day. However, all weekdays are really profitable, and focusing on trading on the profitable days can reap benefits, of course. This trader traded 1 day per day, and the wins and losses are doesn't show us much information. We can see that the Monday, Wednesday, Friday are really profitable. Thursday, the account holder had 1 win and 1 loss. Weekends, there was no trading involved. The profit by holding time shows us what type of trader he or she is, and as we can see that anything above 1 or 4 to 12 hours are really profitable on this account. So this is more close to an intraday trader who may be holding positions throughout different trading sessions. The statistics bar shows us a pretty good win rate. 67% is pretty high, and with an average risk to reward ratio of almost 2, this is highly profitable. Especially I like the profit factor. Anything above 2 is really profitable, and this is almost 4. I like that the average win is almost twice as higher than the average loss, but this is also reflected on the risk to reward ratio. And we can see the expectancy is almost $4,000. 76 lots were used throughout the trading period, which is fairly 10, 12-ish lots per trade. As you know, the trader traded only 6 times on this account. So overall, I like to see this statistics bar because this is nice for an account that is highly profitable. If we take a look on what directions the trader chose, then buy positions are much more favorable on this account than sell positions. However, both of them are profitable, which is good. But 4 positions were put on sell, while only 2 positions put on buy. If this would be changed, then maybe we could see a higher profits on buy positions. This account is more of a specialist account on gold. More than 30,000 were made with 4 trades. So 66% of the trades were allocated to gold. However, the account holder tried to trade Euro USD and USD CAD, but most of the profits were made on gold. The history doesn't show us much more information besides these 6 trades. I like to see that the account holder started with 0.01 lot just to try out the account and then move to the standard lot sizes he's using. It's also good that despite of having a trade with a major loss, the account holder returned to being profitable and made $22,000 after all. Maybe focusing on gold, focusing on Wednesday, Thursday trades, disregarding Tuesday perhaps, could improve this account much better. But let's take a look on the second account, shall we? So this account is a $100,000 account on Metatrader 5 platform. Traded for 14 days and made $33,000. I like the daily balance chart because 12 days were utilized. So out of the 14 bi-weekly period, the account holder utilized almost all the 14 days. If you take a look on the per trade chart, there are a lot more trades implemented, 186. We can see a lot of spikes and dips also, and the period where the account was not profitable. But however, there are like these huge spikes, which means that some of the trades were patiently waited, and maybe a higher lot size or more trading time was put on those specific trades, so the account holder could make more profits. Max daily loss and max loss was not breached. However, max daily loss came close to $5,000, but it stayed within the limit, so that's good. If we take a look on the daily summary, the lot sizes are much higher than on the previous accounts. Some days were more than 500 lots used. Some days were only 60 lots used. However, I would like to highlight November 12 because with 60 lots and 7 trades, the account made $12,000. However, there was a day on November 3rd, 21 trades with more than 500 lots, and the account holder only made $2,000. So the difference can be holding trades for a longer period of time, but we'll see that soon. Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday are the most profitable days. Weekends, you can trade with cryptocurrencies at True Forex Funds, so this might be a cryptocurrency, and Wednesday, we'll find out, but $25,000, that's remarkable. Okay, so profit by holding time, as we talked about, anything above 1 hour is profitable on this account. So the scalping periods are not profitable because the strategy may require to close losses early and hold profits for a longer time. So this account can reach the max potential with each trade. So 1 to 4 hour, anything above 24 hours, swing trading is really profitable. This account implemented a lot of trades, so we'll see more numbers at the wins and losses figure. Wednesday was 39 wins and 14 losses. Also, Saturday is also a good day with 12 wins and only 6 losses. So these 2 days are really profitable, as we could see earlier on the daily returns chart. I like the statistics, 61% win rate, that's pretty good. The risk to reward ratio is only 1. This can be improved, as we can see on average win and average loss is almost similar. The expectancy is only $180, so that's fairly enough. But with a higher risk to reward ratio, maybe this number can be improved, and also the profit factor. The overall lots used is 2,835, so that's pretty high. Most of the trades were made on sell positions, and you can see 164 trades were used for sell positions, so that's pretty high. Maybe in this time or this era, sell positions were favorable on the instruments traded. And let's see, Bitcoin, Dutch coin, GBP USD, US 30 cash were the most profitable instruments. And I would like to also highlight that US 500 cash received most of the trades out of all of the symbols. And US 500 cash was a losing instrument on this account. So for example, Bitcoin, Dutch coin, GBP USD, or US 30 cash could be traded more often, and all the other instruments trading volume at least can be lowered. So this account started on November 2nd with highly profitable trades. Then only 2 losses were made, and then the profits still continued to go on. We had a period where it evenly changing between losses and profits, but most of the trades are profitable. So that's really good to see. The mental toughness of this trader is spot on, despite of some losing trades, because of the strategy where he or she is losing trades early and letting winning trades go for a longer period. This account is pretty profitable. Let's take a look on the third account. So for our final account, we have a $100,000 account on Metatrader 4, started on October 13th, traded for 14 days, and made $66,000. So as you can see here, he or she received 80% of these. Max loss was not breached, but it's almost reached the limit, but stayed within the limit, which is good. Max loss is also intact. So that's good. The daily summary shows us a losing day on the first day. However, the second day, the account made $30,000. That's remarkable. I also want to highlight October 19th, $25,000. October 21st, $20,000. And next to these, we don't have any major losing days. So like just marginal losses with $3,000–$4,000. The most profitable day by far is Friday with almost $50,000. That's remarkable. That's outstanding. Wednesday, Monday, these are also remarkable days. The wins and losses shows us that Thursday was a losing day. We can also see it here on the daily returns chart. Other than that, Friday had more wins than losses. Tuesday, pretty even. Wednesday is also losing day. Monday, also losing day. From this, you should take into consideration that Friday was in favor of the trader. And despite of some losses, the wins are much more profitable than the losing trades. So the risk to reward ratio is on spot. The profit by holding time also shows us that scalping trades are not profitable. Maybe the losses are closed early. However, when the trader holds a trade above 1 hour, so 1 to 24 hours, it's making the most money with more than $30,000 profits. As we talked about, the risk to reward ratio is pretty high, so it's almost 5. So if you imagine if you would risk 1%, then you would make 5% for every winning trade. The win rate is only 35%. This maybe can be improved. However, the account made $66,000, so that's something on the next level. The profit factor is 2.68. Anything above 2 is highly profitable, as you can see on this account. 428 lots were used. That's pretty good with 102 trades. So that's like 4 lots per trade. I like the average win and loss, almost 5 times higher the win rate than the losing trades. The best trade was $16,000, so that's only for one trade. Imagine you just go for an activity and then you'll come back with $16,000 in your pocket. So that's remarkable. The worst trade was only $3,000, so the difference between 16 and 3 is really far apart from each other. The expectancy is $650. That's pretty fair. And then as you can see, you have 100 trades, so every trade you can expect $650 in return on average. 89 trades were put to sell positions, and you can see that $38,000 were made with sell. Only 13 trades were buying trades, but this is also profitable. This is a specialist account, so gold is traded with $75,000, and most of the trades were put on gold, so 64%. However, there are some trades on forex pairs and cryptocurrencies, but it's not as mentionable as gold trading. Let's take a look on the history. So we talked about the first day was not the best day for this trader. However, the following days are really profitable. You could see 5-figure profits. For example, on October 14th, 3 p.m., the trader sold on gold 10 lots, and the price moved from 62.5 to 52.3, so $10 in change of the gold instrument, and the trader made $10,000 only on this trade. The following trade, $7,000. There are some minor losses, but that's also marginal next to the winning trades. Also gold trading almost $6,000. So this is the best trade, $16,000 on gold. This was held for 12 hours. So as you can see, the one trade below 14 hours, this also made almost $10,000. So holding trades for a longer period of time can make more profits on this account. And as you can see, we have some losses, but they are closed pretty soon in a matter of minutes. Another trade held for almost 12 hours and made $14,000. And we can continue on like this, but I think you get the point. This trader trades only on gold, the most profitably. And holding time anything above 1 hour is the most profitable on this instrument during this trading period. I hope you liked what you see, and we could motivate you on getting funded with us and making more profits with us, because we enjoy when our traders enjoy their profits. So if you haven't subscribed to us yet, please, let's do it. Hit the like button and leave your comments of how do you like this video. I hope to see you soon and get funded with True Forex Funds. Have a good day.